Saints-Vikings, Saints revenge game at Minnesota. I've got Minnesota -1, over under 52.5 looks like the number. Everybody, I'm looking at -1. Everybody, Minnesota -1 everywhere. This game, let's see, Dalvin Cook's still out. Vikings are banged up on defense. Xavier Rhodes, their corner, Anthony Barr, their starting linebacker, both did not practice on Wednesday after getting hurt last week. We're not sure what their status is going to be. The injuries on defense could be a problem here against the Saints. The Saints who are 3-0 against the spread on the road, by the way.
I think it's difficult for the Saints to, they had to go on the road last week against Baltimore, and they won, kind of just barely. And now they're going back on the road against a tough team in the Vikings. I think that's hard to do going against two pretty top-notch teams on the road in back-to-back weeks. Then they got the Rams next week, and they're at the Bengals. So this is a really tough stretch here for the Saints. If they can go 3-1 in this stretch, that's really good indication that this is a team that in the NFC is one of the top teams in that conference.
Yep. I'm impressed with them. I like them a lot. I think in the beginning, their defense looked a little shaky. I think it's rounded into form. I think Eli Apple becomes kind of a nice complementary corner to Lattimore. This is a good team. I really, really like them. It's funny. I was on initially, I've been a Vikings fan all year. I mean, we've talked about this every week that I think they're going to, establish themselves as one of the elite teams. And I do. I think they're very good. The Saints impress me more all the time. I actually started off with picking the Vikings. I flip-flopped. I'm taking the Saints.
I'm still going with the Vikings because, like I said, it's tough to go back-to-back road game. It's tough to go back-to-back weeks on the road against two really good teams. So I think, no matter how good a team is, that's a pretty tough ask, I think. But it's going to be a close game, I think. This is a hard game to pick. I do like the Vikings here. Dalvin Cook still is out again, but Latavius Murray has played really well the last 2 weeks.
Yes.
It makes you forget a little bit about Cook, and Kirk Cousins has been pretty awesome this year as at quarterback, maybe against some odds that people had thought that he wasn't going to be that good. So it's going to be a good game. It's going to be a fun game to watch.
All right. So 69% of the experts so far on NFLPickWatch.com have taken the Vikings. Josh is with them. I have got the Saints.